Mm. Hey Pisces people with Pisces placements, people cross watching for Pisces people. The title, something old, something new, something bald, something blue. That's something they just gave me right before the reading. And when I looked it up on Google, that's for marriages, right? They've something about the bride being lucky or ah, I looked it up, but it's all about marriage. So I don't know if somebody's getting married or they just got married. Congratulations either way. But something to do with marriage, commitments for life, eternity, confirmation. I don't know. I ain't really getting into that. I just got that download, so I'm gonna get into what I wrote down when I was getting downloads for you. New ideas, new adventure, a new direction, even renewed for some. Some giving someone a go or another go around. Seeing what situations or particular situation, seeing what situations or a particular situation has to offer after not being ready or previously being distracted or unavailable in some way. You're ready and willing as well as available, single and ready to mingle. Um, a new leaf being turned over or a new chapter being started. Be careful what you lend out or let people borrow because you might find yourself not getting something important back or something not being paid back. So I just feel like be careful what you're giving. I feel like make sure um, you make sure you get back what you put out, right? And make sure you don't um, sell yourself short. Okay, make sure you get what you deserve. Make sure you ask for what you want. For example, if you go to a job interview and you know you want to make $35, don't let the job pay you 28. Period. That's because that's at that point you will settle. You settling, right? So, or in dating, shit. If you let people know, like in dating, people don't know you. People don't know you. So you might have to, like, for example, they're not gonna know your pet peeves, what you don't like, what you like, right? You about to get blocked out of my comments, sir. That's what's about to happen. Okay. So you gotta let people know what you like and what you don't like. So right, because they don't know you at first. So if you meet me and I do something to you that you don't like, I won't know until you tell me. So but once you tell me and I continue to do something to you that I know you told me you don't like, now it's disrespect. Now I'm crossing the line. Now the line in the sand need to be drawn. I don't play like that, baby. I'm being spiritual. I'm not here for none of that. So that's all of that. So but yeah, so before people know you and know what you like and what you don't like, you can get mad at them, but you really can't because you got to teach people you. It ain't like you walk around and it's a sign on my forehead like I hate this and I hate that and I don't fuck with this and that. Like somebody need to be patient, take their time and get to know some shit. Yeah, about some shit. Because somebody might be like, ugh, there we go. We're starting this thing off wrong. So there's the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. There's a liar who's not reliable here. Oh, there's met with the Six of Wands and the... So it's one or two things. Or two or two things. Now, so this could have been somebody's energy in the past. They was flighty, they was not reliable, and you just don't feel like you can trust them. Six of Cups, that could have been somebody in the past who's making a decision to um, turn over a new leaf. Want to be victorious, want to be happy, want to make you aware of some things. Or there's somebody here talking a really good game. This is some new motherfucker in your life, and they talking a really good game, telling you, and they playing, making plans and shit. Oh girl, oh boy, I see you. This and that. I want to plan something. Let's make a relationship. Let's do this. Let's do that. The next thing you know, you left motherfucking hanging because you're dealing with a liar anyway. Shit, shit, you know, not me. Pisces. Shit, this is the first card out of the Two of Cups reverse. That's an imbalanced ass connection. That means you don't belong in the bitch. Ace of Cups. But somebody's offering their love and their emotions to a situation that ain't balanced. Temperance. Healing. Sagittarius masculine. Scorpio. The Empress. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. It's getting good, huh? And then the Five of Wands. Resistance, opposing, ego. That's what people like to hide behind their ego. The Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. To the Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight to the Page. Because this is somebody moving in a direction rather quickly to express how they feel. And it's not just a little bit, it's a lot of it. It's I love you. You fulfill my wishes. I want to have a relationship. I want to have a marriage. This is somebody attempting to balance out a situation. After pausing to reflect, they see this opportunity in a way that they haven't before. The Lovers. Soul Food. Hey, Shalita. Thank you. I ain't do too bad, did I? Because I ain't paying a motherfucker for shit. If you know me, then you know. I mean, unless it's weed. I pay for that now. Okay, because we can't grow that in Indiana. I'm just saying, all right? So, somebody's done paused to reflect on something. It's just like soul food. You feed somebody's soul or they feed yours. I'm just saying. Shit, I'm doing everything I can. I know the girlies feel me. I ain't the only one DIYing. I get my 3-way Temu mirror. What is it, $7.50? I'll take one. What's this Two of Cups in the reverse? The Five of Cups. That's why the connection's so imbalanced. King of Cups. That's either a Pisces masculine or another masculine in a water sign species. Five of Cups is what happened here. But the seed is the Two of Cups is in reverse. And the Two of Cups got in reverse because somebody spent all their time focusing on the broken ass past that spilled over, you can't fix it, whatever. The cups right here too. The cups that these two here that I'm sure started up right. You don't just start off imbalanced. Shit happened that makes shit unfair and unbalanced and all that shit. Somebody's been unfair. That's what the connection's unbalanced. That means somebody's giving more than they taking or taking more than they giving, which is the same shit. Okay. And why would this person, whoever the Five of Cups is the taker. I don't know if their intentions are to take, but they was too busy focusing here. And they couldn't focus. This is the past. So it looked like these is behind them. But it's only because they focusing on the past so they can't even see the fucking future where these fresh two cups are here standing up. And by the time they see, they didn't cause too much injustice because they've been focusing on the past while the love in the back been getting offered, but a motherfucker can't see the love. Why? Because they back turned. So now some shit done get imbalanced. Some shit done got it. Sound like my dog is making throw up noises. I'll be having to pause to hear. Like, what's going on? Do I need to come burp you or something? The fuck? I don't know. I don't know if this is a Pisces man or another water sign man or shit. The Page of Wands. This is the receiver of communication. Now they want to talk. Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? You know my name, motherfucker. Don't play no games. What you want to talk about? I'm a Pisces, and that's how I'll be dressed in the situation. What? I can't take shit serious. I do, but I don't. Only live one motherfucking time. I'm just saying. What this motherfucker got to say with this page? This wands. Soul food. We at it. Oh my God, I'm back at it again. Soul food. So I was back at something. It's like this somebody you already know. Maybe I didn't solidify nothing, but this ain't no new person. It's some slow motherfucker, but they ain't new. It's somebody who I'm too hard for this, ancestors. Anybody seen that movie, We Can Be Heroes? The Chinese dad that's super fast. He got that slow ass son. not like, not like mentally, you know what I mean? But the dad like, phew, and then the son be like, he running slow motion. His name is Slow Mo. His, oh my god, I'm cracking the fuck up. So the point is, that's who they describe. They describe this person as Slow Mo. So they running as fast as they can, but it looked like this. Let me move the fuck on. I'm high. Six of Swords, that's calmer waters. This is somebody who moves pretty slow, so I don't feel like they knew. It could be new for some of y'all, but for most cases, this is somebody who took a long time. First of all, they started off focusing on the past. That's the slowdown in itself. But here they come with trying to bring that calmer waters. Hush. Somebody's calling my name. Somebody's petty. Somebody gonna have that Medea energy when you approach. It's about this Ace of Cups. That's what she said on that play. When it was like, Medea, hush. Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Ooh, somebody don't want to fight no more. They just want a little peace, baby. Look at that Seven of Wands reverse. They want to just surrender. They want the guards down, huh? No, I don't want any smoke. When you realize a motherfucker ain't the one to play with, then I don't want any problems. I know somebody like that. They get on some bullshit with me, and then when I get on bullshit, motherfucker, oh, I didn't want no smoke. Oh, you talking like you want some motherfucking smoke, huh? Because it's going to turn into fire around this bitch, huh? Huh? But I try to stay polite. For the most part, I don't be on that. But I can get on that. But please don't bother me. And I won't bother you. Because it can get ugly. Anyways, the two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands reversing the Moon. Somebody want to surrender. Secretly. The moon energy is Pisces, Cancer too, but it's secretly. On the bottom, we got Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's been reflecting over. You got to think about that. Look, you like, I have to think about it. But have you seen it? We Can Be Heroes. It's on Netflix, and they got the superhero parents, and the superhero parents got trapped by the aliens, and now the kids got to say the parents. And the kid's name was the little Chinese. He had a Chinese dad and a Chinese kid. The Chinese dad was super fast, so his kid's power was the opposite. So he had to be slow-mo. He was slow motion. But when he get there and he punch you, oh, it's gonna be serious. But he just be like this, running. They be like, come on, slow-mo. And it's only so funny because I seen how slow he run, and they just use that to describe the man in the reading. And girl, I hit the blunt this last reading before the reading, so I'm all here for the shits and the giggles. Okay, tell me about the set. I want to know about the secret surrender. Oh, here come this song. Oh, look, I'm in a goofy mood right now, y'all. So bear with me. I'm still gonna roll with the downloads. They sending me music now. See, first of all, I can't take it serious. I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this. But I'm gonna be realist. Wasn't you a so-called player in the beginning? The people want to know. Y'all know the rest. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? Yeah. Actually, I didn't, because you spent all that time hiding it. I knew, but I didn't know. Any words? Look. Let me look. Let me keep going. Why is the Seven of Wands here in the reverse? Because you the one, girl, and you the one, girl, and you the one, girl, and you the one. I put your finger in there if you the one, girl. That's the Queen of Wands. She the one. And when you find out who the one is, we're going to look at her like the Queen of Wands. She's beautiful. She's inspiring. She's this. She's that. She's everything. You the one, girl. Look at that. The title of this video is Something Old, Something New, Something Borrowed, Something Blue. I looked it up. It's about marriage. Imagine that. Somebody get married in this motherfucker if you didn't already. Two of Swords. The Crossroads. Ew. So you mean to tell me you had a choice between two people? That's a low blow. I didn't see that coming. I used to now somebody surrendering because the cards ain't in their favor. What's this Two of Swords? Don't tell me you went the wrong way and it fuck. People can't stand me. You either love me or you hate me. And either way, I don't give a fuck. If you love me, then I love you back. But fuck if you don't. I'm just saying. Okay, right. The Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Because one... And this is the Emperor. Walking away. Closing out a cycle, making his final judgment call. What is he walking away from? So he's doing something that he should have done, but he couldn't because he's slow-mo. I wish they would look down me cracking up on that shit. I wish I could just show y'all the movie. I don't know if it'll get me flagged, so I'm going to just let y'all go. It's on Netflix. All you got to do is click We Can Be Heroes on Netflix. And just fast forward to the last 30 minutes of the movie. Or just anytime when you see the little boy, he's going to be smiling big like he going to be running as fast as he can, but he's slow motion. That's it. That's just his superpower. So he can't do shit about it but move in slow motion. And maybe this person moving in slow motion was a superpower in some way. I don't know. But I'm just saying, that's how it worked in the movie. And it cracks me the fuck up. I was laughing, still laughing. My ancestors are funny, okay? All right. Okay, I wonder who I got it from. I know he know. All right. So the Emperor is good. I set those cards there on purpose because I want to know what I'm going to check on it in a minute because he's walking away from something. But I'm wondering if this was him walking away from this Empress when he was at that crossroad, or is this him walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve him as an emperor and completing a chapter, closing out a cycle, a broken one at that. Like, that's what I want to know about that, but I'm going to leave it there for now because I'm clarifying what the fuck was he doing at the crossroads. This is what I got. At the crossroads, Six of Pentacles. This is the equal give and take. That's what he would have been probably sharing with the Empress, but that Three of Pentacles building. I just feel like at the Three of Pentacles, we already got something, right? Something. If not, we something. We've been talking about something, planning on something. Right? Because at the Two of Pentacles, we're going to seal a deal. We're going to, or even back at the Ace of Pentacles, when you gave me and offered me something tangible by three, we are building. So I just feel like he had somewhere else to be, or somebody else to see, or she, because whatever he went on the other side of the crossroad was the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. On this one side of the crossroad would have been the Six, meaning that the give and take would have been equal. That's that past the motherfucker spent that time focusing on, ain't it? So they try to keep collaborating, keep building on some shit that they got to be smacked in their motherfucking face with a Ten of Swords. But what did your intuition tell you to do? It didn't tell you to do that shit that you did anyway. But hey, I digress. Okay, moving right along. So, what's the Eight of Cups for this Emperor right here while I'm being nosy? Let me just check on that while I'm at it. Is it getting personal? I don't know. Okay. Well, people gotta do what they gotta do. I don't want to be nobody's judge. I don't give a fuck. You gotta do what you gotta make it happen. Anyways, okay. We got Aquarius energy with the star. We got the Queen of Pentacles. And it's in the Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Swords. Manifesting, having all the tools you need, standing in the truth. But it requires somebody with a transformation that would allow them to stand in the truth unapologetically, boldly, strongly, courageously. Something that they held back from, some happiness. I don't know. This is something to do with their own healing, something that didn't emotionally serve them. This Queen of Pentacles could be somebody. She does the nurturing, so she could have fit the role. She could have been the role of a mother, a sister, a grandmother, a wife, something of that nature. A living girlfriend. Not really. Not really. Are you listening, baby? You paying attention? You been paying attention? Have you been paying attention? Because I've been talking about a third party since the first card. I don't know if this is your reading, but I'm like, we're definitely talking about the third party that didn't work out right here, right now. So whoever this emperor is, he done walked away from whatever ain't emotionally serving his ass. But only because he was met with this Ten of Swords or what he tried to build. Oh, okay, my bad, girl, my bad. I'm sarcastic anyway. I mean, no harm. Anyway, so look, this is somebody, they try to go towards this Three of Pentacles, but that didn't work. Ten of Swords, this is why they're coming back your way, but they're having to be rolling in real slowly night. It took a while. Why? Because they had to go through all of this behind the scenes. Was it necessary? I don't know. But I feel like if they, Six of Cups, talking about the Six of Pentacles, I feel like if they would have went another way towards you, and there's the King of Pentacles. Imagine that. He was married or something, and he wanted to work it out. It's the only thing I can think of, because it's either you work it out and keep building on what you had, or you start fresh. Page of Pentacles. That's the Pisces energy. Somebody would have probably started fresh with you. But you can't always see what you need to do. What is this? I braided my daughter hair with some weave today. It could have just be my own little Pisces energy. But sometimes in a hangman energy, you don't see what you need to see. Sometimes you need to pause to reflect over it. That's why he lit up like that. Like sometimes you need a new perspective than the one you already got. This is why he's hanging like that, so he can see things from another angle, right? Then when he comes out like that, bing, the light bulb is lit up. His whole fucking brain is a light bulb at that point, right? He sees it. He understands it. He gets it. It's like a man and a woman having a conversation. Women see some shit some way, and men see it, right? You will see like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. But that's his perspective, right? It's as simple as that, right? In this case, it'll be a life's experience, right? Sometimes holding on and looking back to shit that ain't gonna be fixed ain't better than starting to fuck over and get you something that's gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out. It's an R word. I don't know. I ain't about to dwell on it, but it's the Six of Pentacles, whatever. Yeah, they resupply you with whatever you got. That wasn't the word. Whatever you provide them with, they give it back, right? So you ain't sitting here stuck giving and giving and giving and disappointed because the motherfucker didn't at least give back to you with, like, no. That's why I said sometimes if you're going to have to stay here with a motherfucker and end up at a 10 of stores, then why the fuck not start over with some shit that's going to make you, that's going to be emperor status. Something that's soul food is what they keep saying, right? But they couldn't see it. With the hangman energy. This King of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Lack mentalities. They couldn't see it. Making choices from lack mentalities. That's the past. But the sun says they've been made aware. Reciprocate. Thank you. Okay. So, tell me about this. And I want to know why it's a secret, too. Why the surrendering is a secret. Tell me about this hangman energy, though. Now they see it different. Now what do they see? The Fool. Oh, same thing is starting over now, huh? Now they see it different. But sometimes you got to go. Sometimes you so stubborn that you got to go through them experiences that fuck you up before you learn. Let me listen to my intuition. Right? Like, that's just being human. The tower is reversed here. That's what somebody wants to avoid. The tower. They want to avoid disaster with the tower being in reverse. And then the Two of Wands. They're going to make a choice to risk. What's this choice to risk? Sun card. And then there's the Queen of Cups at the bottom. This is a reconciliation. with somebody, but you doing just fine by yourself, so you might not be interested. But especially if you feel like you're not gonna be able to rely or depend on them. I don't feel like they could be flighty still, but I feel like this is somebody you couldn't depend on in the past. This is somebody that you see as a Knight of Wands, and they're gonna come in and expose some things to you, and tell you, express all of this and all of that. But why is it a secret? I want to know. Hold on, what's this card? There's something flip right there. Five of Swords. They made the wrong decision. They made a bad decision. They got to throw all that on the table. So, because I want to know, why is the surrender and a secret with the moon energy? They're still keeping it a secret. They still haven't done the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So instead, they're wanting to surrender, but they're on the hush-hush about it. Keeping it back, holding it to themselves. If this fulfills their wishes, this is what they see as wish fulfillment. All that, what they want to, let's say, and put it on the table, they are keeping it a secret. King of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Libra energy. Intuition, the Nine of Swords. Somebody don't want, it's like the Ace of Swords. Sometimes, though, in the Seven of Swords, the person is taking the swords away so that they don't later be used against them. But the swords are all truths. Words. Somebody don't, it's like, I don't know what this is. What is this? I really don't need to be clarifying the bottom, but it looks like the, because the king, oh, somebody knows something. It's like the King of Swords is going to know the facts, have the knowledge, be head over heart. But then the Seven of Swords is dishonesty, lies, manipulation. So somebody knows something here. Somebody knows the truth. With the Justice card, is the truth in that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to. What's this Justice? The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo, Sagittarius, Nine of Wands. Somebody wants this to work out for them. When they want to put the work into the situation, they can see it now with the Hermit energy, and they feel like you've been through a lot in the situation. Somebody's like trying to see how to approach, but they do want the healing with you. You are the Empress, and they are the Emperor. And there's the Queen of Cups again down there with somebody wanting that reconciliation. Talking about this Temperance. There's that whip appeal song again. I like that song. Look, somebody's all in their feelings. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups. You can have anything I got. All of me right on the spot. Na 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 na. You can have anything I own. Work my fingers all the way to the bone. Look, don't none of that shit matter no more. You can have it all. Just take it. Can you please just na 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 na. So Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I mean Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. What's that? This is passionate. This is inspired. This is having an idea. All around happiness. This is making a fun. This is somebody taking. This Queen of Pentacles is attached to the Cross Watcher, or you're a Pisces man dealing with her. But whoever the masculine is attached or was attached, whatever, that there's action being taken. King of Wands. King of Wands is action. We're back to making a final judgment call to walk away from what's emotionally not serving you in the first place. But it could be just basically doing this for your own happiness. The person could still be fucking around with the person that they try to keep building and keep fixing with it for that shit to be a disaster. Right? They got to do what they got to do. The Empress chilling. I'm sorry. Something about this Empress. Sometimes life gotta teach a motherfucker. You could talk to people till they blue in the face and they still don't fucking listen. Them is the people you stop talking to. You let that shit happen. The Empress, Ten of Wands, the Star, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups. The Ten of Wands, there's burdens or burdens being released because of the Star card. Ace of Swords, this is like, I mean, the Knight of Swords, the Empress is being true to herself, true to what fulfills her wishes, true to what she's praying or hoping for. She's releasing. What is this Ten of Wands? Because there's stress and anxiety here about, what's this moving, the direction or moving to, what's the Ten of Wands? This in her head, trapped up in her thoughts. She's releasing the burden and saying she's better off on her own than stressing out and wasting her fucking time. That's, at this point, she done gave up. It looked like she's wasting her fucking time, being stressed up in her fucking mind about when is a motherfucker gonna speak their truth, because intuitively she knows somebody got something to say to her. You want to reconcile. Here to go King of Pentacles, the king of who the fuck ever. Nobody got time to play your stupid fucking games, okay? You want to sit here and pretend dumb shit that I know I like, but who wants to play? Go play with your mama. Go play with your kids. Go play with somebody the fuck else. Huh? Because I ain't got time to play with you. Oh, okay. Better off on my own. That's what it's boiling down to. Because somebody don't want to waste their time with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's a waste of time. So why am I sitting here? Ain't nobody about to sit here holding no fucking burden and staying true to me. Ace of Pentacles. Then there's it. There it is. The give up. Because you cutting it off or you turning your back. The Ace of Swords is the clarity that you hold, but it's also the sword that you use to sever a fucking tie if a motherfucker play with you. That's what. All right, Ace of Pentacles. That's when the solid offer comes through. Because this just when the motherfucker realize you're not the one to play with. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that a bitch? Can I come into your store and be polite? And just buy my shit and leave? No, I can't. I'm like, I gotta come in your store and then you're rude as fuck. I've been nice as I can, but you're rude as fuck. So then I get rude as fuck. Now I'm an angry black girl. That type of shit. Imagine the audacity. The audacity. Waste of fucking time. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Death card. But or you get one of them, I mean, some people do be a little crazy. Now you get one of them bitches that come straight over the counter on your ass like, bitch, I've had a bad day. Shit. It don't matter what color she is. Shit. Some people do. They be ready to go to jail about it. Not me. I ain't going to jail about it. I'm going to talk my shit, though. I'm going to defend myself. That's it. Hopefully it don't get physical because I'm going to defend myself. I just want to mind my business and be nice. The people you try to be nice. People they take kindness for weakness, thinking you a sucker. Now you got to get attitude. See, that's Pisces shit there. All right. The Death card is there. The Six of Cups is there. The Five of Pentacles is there. The Nine of Swords is there. Stressed the fuck out is the Emperor. He don't know what the fuck to do. He's confused. Or it's like he's trying to take charge of an illusion. He's trying to take charge of an illusion that fear is giving him. So that he can move in a direction towards you and express these emotions that his intuition been telling him to express. He's trying to take control of his fear. You better get in the mirror and practice. Women do it. I was just saying. Oh, no, probably not now. I ain't acting no shit out in the mirror in a little while since I've been a grown up, right? But back when I was a kid and I get into it with a motherfucker at school, some chick, I'd be like, yeah, this how I'm gonna do her. You know, you get in the mirror and practice fighting. Don't act like you did. I don't want to hear it. Don't act like you ain't never done it before. Okay, so transformation, that's what this is. The Death card. They don't want it to end. They want to transform this death or your irritation or you're cutting them the fuck off into solidification with the Ace of Pentacles. This is what they thinking in their perspective that will work. Because they are stressing. It's like, so this is somebody stressing about you. This is the same somebody stressing about you that left you out in the cold in the past. The Emperor. who was living in an illusion in the first place, thinking that you can clean up spilled milk when it's already hit the floor. You can't drink that shit, but you can try. I hope it ain't got little particles in it. The illusion is fear. Fear will keep you settled in depression for a while, baby. But you got to do what you got to do. Okay? So the lack mentality will be taking control of once he get all of the rest of this under grips, because the Five of Wands, ego, or somebody fighting. I've been in here long. Well, I ain't been here that long, but I've been here quite a while. Okay. They are the it's like knowing the truth, having the facts, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Chariots. Somebody know you're gonna move the fuck on, or know you started to already. If they don't offer you, like, they better reconcile with something solid. This is somebody who want to fight for you or willing to. Five of Wands. King of Pentacles again. Four of Swords. For you I will lay my life on the line. Like, it's getting deep in here. With everything, with all my soul, I'll give my world, I'll give it up. Oracle, okay? It's a lot of intuitive signs, right? But we're talking about Pisces right now, right? So the question be rhetorical, okay? Maybe. I already know. I can already feel it. Or intuitively already know what the fuck's going on here. Especially if this is a motherfucker's personal journey as an empress or emperor. You know what the fuck's going on. Don't play here. Don't play like the universe, your ancestors, and your spirit guides didn't have you set up and ready to go. You bullshitting. You bullshitting, dog. Alright, anyway, I'm about to go. I know I'll be smoking, but I think when I get tired, I'm getting goofy too. But it's mainly weed. Anyway, I'm goofy anyway, but just when I smoke, times it by 3, and now I'm gonna be goofy all day anyway. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste, be blessed. Congratulations if you get married. Because I don't know what's up with the title. I just got that on the way up in the video, because I wasn't naming it that at first, and then I got a change of heart, or a change of intuition, change of download. Thank you for watching. All right, y'all be blessed and protect your energy. Don't settle for less. Get all that you deserve. Shit, especially if motherfucker coming back to you like that, they done fucked up and they trying to do anything, just let you know that you're worth something. You better get all your worth. Now, I'm not saying to take advantage now, because some of y'all be twisting it up and shit like that. I mean, like, do not settle for less than you deserve, right? If you don't want a motherfucker slapping you around, and don't go be with somebody slapping you around. Nobody should want that. But if you don't want a motherfucker who tell jokes, then don't go date a motherfucker joke teller. That's all I'm saying, okay? You got a choice, just like everybody else out there, bitch. You might have to wait about 50, 60, 70 apples deep, but you gonna get you a good apple. Because that's how hard and far and few and in between it is. All right, anyway, be blessed. Peace. Okay.